went from boiling point in this 5,000 to a bit of a simmer, and they've slowed, and that's why Katir and Bekele have got back onto this group. So now we're back to 6 men in with a chance, just 3 laps to go. Krop's still out there, but they are letting the lights go, and they are still running very, very fast, and I've no doubt we're heading for a very fast last kilometre or so. They'll hit 4,000 metres this time round at the 200-metre mark. And then with 6 men still in contention, the speed of Katir. We know what Aragawi and Kiplimo can do. They are good finishers, but Katir does have that 1,500-metre speed up his sleeve. They were looking for round about 10.7, and you can see they've slipped off that quite significantly. The slowest kilometre of the race, 2:34, and they're gathering. This time round it'll be 2 to go. Who will break first?
Well, Krop, I'm just reminded of what he did in Brussels last year. He hung around, and then with 300 to go made a decisive move. It was a brilliant performance, and is he winding up for something similar here? But I agree, Katir is brilliantly placed here with that 1,500-metre speed.
Kiplimo looks spent, 2 to go. Krop in the lead, stretching them now, making it a bit of a long run now. Had his time at the front for 3 or 4 laps, but was just biding his time, and now he's put the foot down. Aragawi, Katir, Bekele still there, Gebrevet. You would think the sprint between 2nd and 3rd is the most likely, because Kiplimo is now watching the other 5 men just start to drift away, and Gebrevet sensing, if I'm going to do anything here, I want to keep the pace on here. I want to keep forcing this forward. So Gebrevet round the outside. Great to see him back into such good form, and he's decided now's the time. I've got to try and run the finish out of the other guys. Krop still in 2nd, Aragawi, then Katir, then Bekele, then Kiplimo. 500 to go.
Wow, Gebrevet, this is bold. Very much the senior citizen of this group, just having a little look around. I'm not sure if he'll still be there at the end, because Krop is finishing. Aragawi with that slightly wide arm carriage, and is Katir now starting to hurt?
They're still heading for the low 1240s, maybe even closer to 1240 with something sensational, but probably 42, 43, depending on the last lap. Here's Gebrevet. He's gone and away. Krop watches him open up a little bit of a gap. Surely Aragawi's got something. Katir's got nothing. He's spent. This is too fast for him to use his speed. Bekele looking strong as well down the back straight. Gebrevet looks up at the screen. He's made his move. He's made his bid, but he's going to come under pressure. 200 metres to go. Aragawi starts to move up. The gap is still 3 metres. This would be sensational for Gebrevet, and I think he might have just done enough here. He's hurting the others. They can't do anything. They can't get to him. And it's going to be Gebrevet who kicks away. Aragawi trying to run strong. Bekele in 3rd spot, but it's going to be Gebrevet. Rekindling days of old for him. Gebrevet wins it. Look at the time, 12:42. Aragawi has to settle for 2nd place, and that's the 3rd brilliant 5,000 metres of this Diamond League season. Or maybe the 4th, I've lost count.
Yes, the 4th.
Yes, we had Florence, we had Lausanne, we had Oslo, and now Monaco. And Aragawi says, well done, mate. That was impressive. That is a personal best for Gebrevet after all of these years. Remember when he came on the scene, such a talented youngster.
Mo Farah.
Yes, and you thought, where's this guy going to go? Can he win the big ones? And he's won some great races. He's done some great things. But here you go, still. There's no such thing as old age, is there? He's still under 30, but just seems, because he's been around for so long. But he had the legs here. He just was smart enough, Chris, to hit it hard from 600 out.
Break. I was backing Aragawi, who just came up strong, but all